I'm very proud to say that for some reason, as soon as I picked up a camera, I knew what to do. There's nobody in my family that's ever done that. The thing about films, and particularly documentary films, is the intimacy you have with the people that you are filming.
This is not a biography of Judy Irola. It's merely a remembrance of time spent with her over the years. Judy was a dear friend whose departure from this life leaves an emptiness that cannot be filled. A few months ago, Judy and I composed a memorial for Mike Megan, another member of our dwindling community. We wondered who would be next. Well now, sadly, it has come to her, and I am left to perform this ritual without my director.
You get this car here.
Yeah. Just have to get out of the camera.
And now you gonna shoot us?
Yes.
We can say, ask me questions. It's not a problem.
That's not a problem.
Why you like each other.
Oh,
We always
perfect.
have.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect relationship.
We always have.
Always have. We just
From
laughing.
40 years ago. We don't know why.
We just, it's laughing. It's just healthy
This
laughing.
happens.
We have all known each other longer than we haven't known each other in our life.
Is that right?
That's a fact.
It's just.
So out of character.
Was this in 91? Yeah. She was my roommate.
Alvin told me she was here. I said, this has to stop.
Did you not go downstairs?
No coffee. Thank God. We had so much coffee
Tea?
today.
It's not easy.
One.
I haven't had it for 2 months.
Did you do it gradually?
Coffee then.
No, wait.
Right. People get inspired about their own.
I'm going to redo the bathroom. It doesn't really need it, but
No,
I will
that's
do
right.
that. Always need a project.
Yeah.
Even camping or something. You got to make the fire. You got to make the food. You got to. Everybody needs it. You always need. We're just project.
Little structures help.
Yes.
That's right. Otherwise, we just wander around lost.
Jack
Or bored. Your road trip, girl.
Yeah.
I know when Sunday comes because I have to put out the garbage, and I only know that because everybody else has put out their garbage
That's right.
first.
That's called signal in the environment.
That's right.
Very good. Very helpful.
Get it out there.
Very helpful. Everybody's standing up. Oh, I'll stand up too. See, that's one of those.
If you guys stood up, I'd be in trouble.
That's right.
Because
Oh God, what am I
Because
gonna
the
do?
queen would be coming.
I'm
in
such a
through that door.
conformist that I'd be jumping up. I wouldn't know why.
Well, you'll know why when you get older. You just don't know why when you're young and you're in team sports.
When will that happen?
Well, no vegetables, no legumes, no nothing.
See, we ate very
And-
well.
You had water and trees.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we
and
also had,
mountains.
I mean, even in Chad, we had elephants.
You
I
had
mean,
elephants?
We did have elephants.
We don't
We
have
also
any
had the
now.
green
Get to
mamba.
the-
Watch out for the green
I know, but I don't
mambas.
think
We
these
never
are-
saw a green mamba.
You know
Yeah,
what?
and then we found out about the black mamba, who was
yeah.
even faster than the
Right.
green mamba.
Well, you know, so
That
a lot-
black mamba can run you down on a motorcycle at 120 miles an hour. Yeah, boom! We're dead.
A mile away. I'm going to the refrigerator.
Trying to save my life.
Taxi! Taxi!
Well, Marietta reminded me tonight about we got to deep and we didn't know what to eat.
Oh,
I mean, Peace Corps training was so bad. We had no idea of what or how to eat.
Oh.
We got there, they put us in the post office, and we said, well, we went to the market. We didn't know what anything was.
No.
We didn't know how to cook
Oh.
it. We had no idea how to eat.
Okay, I'll tell you one thing. I think I told you this story before, and I don't think you were impressed, but it is my only, it's an impressive story.
Okay.
Because Jane and Joan are both John.
Yes.
And we're all three of us are Sagittarians. We're all Sagittarians. We're gonna look really drunk. I'm not drunk. Hey,
Here we go.
what?
1943,
1945.
44.
I'm not. Oh, watch out! In case you didn't notice, I'm the baby of the family. And you're the oldest bossy sister. The older bossy sister.
And I'm the navigator.
You're she's the
I'm like you're the like.
Well, we'll edit this out. Don't worry.
We'll edit this out. Then why shoot it if you're gonna edit it out? I have a great job, John. I have a really, really great job. I'm a very happy camper. It's a stress is enormous, but I like my colleagues. I've always needed a place to be, to rest. I mean, I was in the Peace Corps, and then I was at KQED, and then I was in a film collective, City Manifest in San Francisco, and then when I moved to New York, I had all these wonderful, wonderful political people, and USC wanted me, so I like a family. I like belonging somewhere. And
Colleagues and
There's one beach where we used to go when we were
Yeah.
kids.
I
And now it has
can't
no
live really
trespass
without that.
signs. Used to be a public. There's one beach where we used to go when we were kids, and now it has no trespass signs. Used to be a public beach. Isn't that awful? It's just disgusting.
there is a law in the state of Washington that people do own the beaches below mean high tide or something like that.
So, talk a little bit about Peace Corps training. Do you remember Peace Corps training?
Oh yeah, yeah. Fort Funset. Yeah, I remember it well. It was quite different because I was older.
Oh, fuck.
A co-producer.
Yeah, right, co-producer.
I don't know why you show that. I can't find those slides. Those are slides that I lost.
So, hi, Michael.
Hi, Judy.
Talk to me a little bit about what you were doing in the early 60s.
Before the Peace Corps?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't wait to get out of Utah.
You sure you have enough room for your big head? We don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now, okay. First of all, let's get the rhythm going here. Just back and forth. Back, forward. Igeisha.
Igeisha.
Igeisha ganaho.
Igeisha Naho.
Kwilima.
Kwilima.
Kwilima kwigasha gugali. Now I'll take it solo here. Yeba.
Yeah.
Good. The cameraman and the director.
Did you ever get involved in anything political over there, or see anything that where you felt like the Peace Corps was manipulating you, or?
You were in DEFA. There was, how much communication was there from the central office? Zippo. They couldn't have manipulated us out there. They couldn't even find us.
I think your house and start until you got your liquor.
Yeah.
Oh, and you
Even
know,
though we've already started. First things first.
Seattle is the same as your house in Zandair. Everybody seems to come and stay here, right?
That's for tonight, for the rest of your life.
Get the rest of it. Don't count on it. No. Once you're the Peace Corps friend, forget it. You're the rest of your life.
Jumps in front of me, like with the shirt. I was like, yes, Tina, come for me.
I spent like 6 hours with her, with my 16mm camera, and she wanted to show me all the dresses that she was going to have the Ikettes wear that night, because they're still called the Ikettes.
Ikettes.
And then I have. They sent all the girls out in partners. They did not send all the guys out with a partner. No volunteer has ever been east of Zandair. From Niamey to Zandair is washboard road, which means that if you go too slow, you have to like right on top of the washboard. So we raced to Zandair, which still took a week. Then from Zandair to Guda Maria became nothing but sand. And the sand would blow so hard that there was no road. You go, does this driver know where we're going? It's just straight into the Sahara. So Marietta and I got out in Difa. And they had no house for us. They really didn't even know we were coming. Set me up for the rest of my life. Women don't have to be second-class citizens, that you can actually be in charge of your own sexuality.
You wanting to go straight to the clinic, or are we going to the house first?
We're going to your house.
Okay.
going to do that as soon as I do all these other things and teach. So, yeah, we'll do it. Okay.
I would have liked some of those old photographs where there were a number of people and you were speaking about.
See how she puts everything on top of the roof?
All it requires good leaders, good governance, and really serious people who believe in their country.
We were isolated in a culture and a religion that we really had almost no clue about before we got there.
You had entered into a country and a place which was outside your kin, where people had been living for some centuries, and that they were kind of doing okay.
The times were good, if you remember. Everybody's flocks were burgeoning. Everybody felt rich. It was a good time. You know, the granaries were pretty full.
I know. I had lavender cheese. Lavender cheese? Yeah. I know. I had lavender.
Oh, good. All right. Have to cover that. Yes, right.
Maybe that's
Beautiful.
So I got permission to take my favorite piece of slate.
Oh, really?
You see what I got?
I just saw you
Here,
pick
from
it up.
Carol. My favorite piece of
I
slate.
had to do some video footage. Oh,
You
this
do?
proves it. She smokes.
Yeah.
And I enjoy it so much.
And John isn't
You're not
around
supposed
to
to
give her
enjoy
the
that.
lecture every year. So we need somebody to step up and give her the lecture.
We have enough pots? I think so. I got 2 pots going. Okay, good. Do we have more people? Are there any Omega and his wife? Yeah. And are there any cookies left?
Here's Judy.
Here I am. Here, give me like this.
I was just taking pictures of your bougainvillea.
Aren't they great?
Yeah, it's a good movie. Yeah, it's a good movie. Really heavy, right?
It's horrifying,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I guess it's like Roots or.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
that.
I think we've been there. We've not been there, but we've seen those.
We haven't been
We
there
know
for a
about
while.
that.
We haven't been there for a while, but now we're there.
We're gonna get to that too.
And then this happened, and then this happened, and this happened, and this happened. But to me, it's okay because where are you getting? Too good.
When I went back 15 years later, I did that little piece. It was amazing because I knew chiefs and people who had worked on the wells, but I couldn't recognize the villages at all.
Yeah, yeah.
And what had changed is because they had enough water, they were no longer millet stock huts.
Right.
They'd built Bonco houses, changed their entire life. They had vegetable gardens, you know.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
It was a knockout.
Anyway, you had to go down this trail to get to the apartment building built out of Bonco, you know. And so we're coming back up, and here comes Buck out of the woods. He says, "I got this great mushroom."
And Brian's all excited. He's using our mushroom finds as propaganda to sell.
Does he want to sell? Hello?
This is Jim Beam. This is Bourbon.
What's he doing?
Good bourbon going to, it's like a waste to me.
Yeah, we'll see that one there.
My ass.
You got a good sniff. Okay, great. Now, where's the other bottle?
Pie, this is.
Sorry, you have to.
Yeah, bourbon. Okay, let's see if we can mash it down.
Okay, yeah, look up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. Perfect.
Okay, here we go. Freezer time. Holes. Put a hole. You start going through your butt.
What are you doing?
We're
Don't
making a
do
movie.
that. Don't do it.
We're making a movie here, man.
This is perfect glasses for it, I'll tell you that much.
Those are my favorite glasses.
There's one step missing, and that is. Oh, hold on, I gotta put the.
Oh my God.
So it's sweet. Yeah. Ooh.
That's our chicken dish. It's going to be magnificent.
Magnificent.
Are those potatoes?
No, those are lemons.
Lemons. Wow.
This is Moroccan.
All right.
Food for us one time.
This is going to be Israeli couscous.
Yeah, now, the other one I like is Rainbow's Gin. It's
Take pictures
New
of
Orleans
me.
drink. Great, but I can't find the recipe. And I can't make it at home. I should.
You're so glad you
I've been reading.
Oh, okay.
I was laying down. I get my shoulders, I have arthritis. My shoulders start hurting, so I go lay down. I live on fucking leave.
Do you want to look at the cookie?
Sure. Yeah. Oh.
What we were there for.
Would you like to say anything else?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey bunny. Voila, which means brown horse with white feet. I'd be doing the circle, and snap would go the cinch, and me and the saddle would fall off. And I had this very long hair, and they have these stickers called crumbs. Remember the stickers? The little teeny stickers. So I would come back had to walk back into the village, and Robbo, our houseboy, would have to go find the horse, And the women in the village, they thought I was hysterical. A horse is used for work, not for pleasure. And they would go, ay, 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 ay. You hear all these women pointing at me, ay, 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 ay. They loved it, actually. The young women who chose the Peace Corps were different. We were strong women, determined to forge our own destiny and to be of use.
I may call you Judy.
You may call, yes, my voice will be there too. You may
good.
call me Judy, you call him. In 2008, 40 years later, 5 of us went back to Niger to revisit the country, see our old friends, and witness how our work had influenced the people there. Okay, we're done.
Hey, it's Judy. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you. Thanks. At the tone, please record your message.